And welcome back to another fantastic tutorial. In today's episode we are making Poppy Playtime from, well, Poppy Playtime. Yes, we are making the main character, or I should say more of an antagonist if you look at her that way, of the obviously very famous Poppy Playtime series. She's deep inside the Playtime Code Factory. You meet her in Chapter 2, and you may actually meet her again, most likely, in Chapter 3. But of course, that is all theoretical as of the time of this recording. But enough of me jabbering on, let's get into it. Okay folks, so for this build you'll need the following items. Now I do understand that this is quite a short list, however there are some blocks that you will need to collect if you are in survival, but of course I will get to that in a second. So for the Poppy Playtime build you will need black stained glass panes, clay blocks, white concrete, quartz bricks, quartz stairs, quartz slabs, smooth quartz stairs, smooth quartz slabs, white wool, light blue wool, light blue concrete, cyan concrete, pink terracotta, and red wool. So those are blocks for our build or for today. Now for those in survival, the main two blocks you'll need to get are the light blue wool and the red wool blocks. Now that is for her hair and of course the dress that she, well, wears. So I think without further ado, let's get in to our time lapse. And we are back from that amazing time-lapse, folks. Now, before I show you anything at all, I just want to say, if you do like what I do, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. It is greatly appreciated, and of course, it spreads my content to you amazing, just fantastic people. Okay, so let's see what we made here. I absolutely love how this came out. I know I say that a lot, but I think for a lot of these more toyish builds in Poppy Playtime, it's really a fun way to explore color variations and the different textures that you can use. For example, I've used the red wool to designate, the hair of the doll, as well as some flourishes around the dress. Overall, I think this worked out pretty well. The most hardest thing, believe it or not, was the actual head itself. The shaping was very weird in a way. When I was looking at the model, it's a very kind of contorted face that I've kind of had to simplify into this cuter version of Poppy Playtime because of like the minimalism and the eyes and the little sparkle of the eye in the corner and all of that good stuff. And you may have noticed I've actually used some black stained glass panes as the little eyebrows. I was going to use like stuff like grey wool or black wool, but it just looked too bushy in my opinion. If that makes sense. So there we have it, the Poppy Playtime doll. One more thing I want to actually show you, folks, is this little wind-up section of the doll. You know, it's like a little cord you pull, and it talks to you. I thought that was a really interesting feature, so I kind of made this on the back here. So apart from that detail, I think we are done here. So that has been our tutorial, Poppy Playtime from, well, Poppy Playtime. I do want to say thank you for watching this video. It is an absolute privilege having you watching my stuff. So thank you, thank you, thank you. My name has been Dr. Wasabi. I wish you a most pleasant good evening. And of course, as always, God bless.
And now, folks, it is time to say good night. We sincerely appreciate your viewing and hope we've succeeded in providing you with an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Stay happy and come back again soon. Good night.